walls with boughs of holly.
Hi guys, it's Shell with Creative Shell Bear. This is day 3 of our stocking stuffer series. So we're using felt again, and this time we're making a little fishing kit. So I want to show you what I did. I just freehanded a fish, a little tiny fish. This is about 2.5 inches, and I did 2 of them. So when I was cutting them out, I just folded it, cut around my template, and that's what I ended up with. So now, and I got some washers that are going to go in it, and we're going to use a we're going to have a little fishing pole, so this is perfect for little kids. So I got some flat washers at Home Depot for like $1.12 for 12, and I am making 12 fish. So you want to go ahead and cut out your little fish, 2 of each color, and this is perfect for kids. I'm going to go ahead and do all 12 of them. And again, I'm just kind of going in the middle because I want to be able, when I come back with the sewing, I want to be able to sew it up. Ow. Of course, I should have matched that one up better. Okay, let's do it like that. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to match up all of my little fish with the washer enclosed in the center, and I will be right back. Okay, so I got all of the little fish, got the washer in the center, I got them enclosed, and now I'm just doing a blanket stitch around them. You don't have to do this step since I have such little children that I'm giving these to. I wanted to make sure that they, that it was secure. You can use a sewing machine, or, if you're not worried about it, then just go ahead and put the hot glue all the way to the end, all the way to the edges, so that it's really well. Like I said, I just did the center of them just so I have room, and so I'm not going through a bunch of glue when I'm sewing them. So I just did the center with the hot glue. So, and I'm going to do that to all of them, but I'm just going to show you this one right now. Okay, and then I'm just going to tie it off. And I'm just using embroidery floss here. I just, like anything else, I picked up tons at a yard sale. And I must have got a lot because I recently found this big old bag full of embroidery floss. Okay, so here's our little guy. I'm going to put little eyeballs on him. And I think they'll be okay for kids. And it'll make it, kind of cute. Just something to kind of cutesy it up. And because I have tons of little eyeballs. The good thing about using hot glue is it kind of melts into the felt. So it kind of holds it down pretty well. Keep losing my eye. Okay, get in there. Okay, so I'm just going to put these little eyeballs on him. I'm going to put one on either side, that way he has his 2 eyeballs. Sorry, it kind of flipped over. There we go. Isn't that cute? If you're worried about the eyes, then you can leave them off, or you can put them on with, use some magic marker or more felt, depending on how much, you want to embellish them. I'm using this baker's twine and a little stick that I got from outside. And you just want to make sure, I have another tin here that I've started decorating. And you just want to make sure that it will fit inside the container if you're going to put it in a tin. Again, you can use, you know, different things for the tins. This is one that we picked up at the, I'm just repurposing it. It was picked up at the health food store, and it's Newman's Own cinnamon mints, but it's about the size as an Altoid tin. So you can use an Altoid tin if you want to for that. Okay, and I'm just going to hot glue, just put a little bit of hot glue, and I'm going to use this baker's twine and just kind of wrap it around in that hot glue because I want it to stay really well. Just kind of cover it with the hot glue. I'm going to let that dry. And then you're just going to wind probably a couple of foot. It's about 2 foot right there. I go just a touch longer. I don't want it too long because I don't want it tangling up. Okay, we'll let that dry a little bit. It's still a little tacky. Maybe not too bad. Okay, and the way that we're going to finish this and to put our little bait on, what I've seen on the internet is they just put magnets here, but I thought, you know, that puts us in another situation. And I thought, well, what if we made a little worm? Okay, so you're going to need a heavy-duty magnet, and I just picked some up at Hobby Lobby. These are the same brand from yesterday's video. And you want to put it in your felt and make sure it's going to work, because I've tried refrigerator magnets and none of those work. So, and it's got to go through, you know, 2 layers of felt plus, you know, hot glue. So you just want to make sure that it's going to work, and the heavy duty works. My little worm guy is a little bit too thin, so I'm going to make it a little bit thicker. Okay, and then I'm just going to attach him down here on the bottom, and then I'll fold it, but I still want to leave room because I will come back and sew it, you know, around the edges. So you just want to make sure that. Okay, and I'm going to go and sew him so I can show you what, you know, how I make my worm, how I make it look like a worm. So, and I will be right back. Okay, here's my funky little worm. I just did a blanket stitch around it, and when I got to the top, I tied a knot in the string for the fishing rod, and I glued it down, and then as I was going around with the blanket stitch, I grabbed a hold of that knot so that it's double secure in there. So, and he's kind of just a funky little worm, but you know what's fun is, you know, kids will like it, and that's what's important. And he will be called a worm. So whenever you're ready to go fishing, and you know, you just take your little worm guy and he grabs hold of the fish. Can you see that? And this is perfect for young kids because it helps them to learn their colors, you know, so you can, you know, have them get the purple one or the red one or whatever. So that's fun for them, or, you know, you can count, or you can do your fish and your worm however you want. I just really liked this idea. And then when you're ready to put it away, you just want to wind up your fishing line with your worm and put it in your little tin. Okay, and with this tin, I can only fit 5 in. But, you know, that's still such a cute little gift. You can make them smaller so you can have more if you want to, but take the size of your tin into consideration. And it will just go in there perfectly. And let me show you how I'm going to finish off the top. I did the washi tape again around it, and I have this really cute washi tape with the squirrels and the snail and the raccoon that I picked up at Dollar Tree. Found this paper in my scraps, and I thought, well, I will just, you know, use a piece that I already have. And I'm just going to cut that out, touch more all the way around. You know, and again, you will do this, you know, depending on, you know, what kind of container you're using, what size. And I really liked this with the color of the washi tape. And I'm just going to glue this down on top. And I'm going to go find some scrapbook stickers, and we'll put a little saying on top, and then we will have our little stocking gift for little guys complete. So I will be right back. Okay, I have these really cute stickers that I picked up at Walmart, and I'm just going to put fishing fun on the top of this. Okay, and it's complete. What do you guys think? I think it turned out really cute. It's something that Mom can stick in her purse to keep her child busy at a restaurant or someplace, you know, that they need to kind of keep them quiet. And it's just reusing like I said, another tin can. And then it has all these cute little fish in there and a little fishing rod. It's unique. It's, you know, recycling, upcycling. And it's a fun way for kids to learn and just have quiet time and just enjoy themselves. So I think it turned out so cute. I'm very happy with it. And I think the 2 little kids that I will give it to this Christmas will really enjoy this. Stay tuned tomorrow for Stocking Stuffers Day 4. And I think I'm finally heading in a different direction away from the felt. But we will see what happens. Thank you guys so much, and you guys have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow with another stocking stuffer idea.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly.